I'm Greg Hackett. I don't like to really get into these type of conversations because, to be honest, it's really none of our business. But I was asked to give my point of view and what I think, and I mean it's a tough situation for the young man, Tank Davis. With the domestic violence allegations, people who understand real life, these type of things happens all the time. I'm not saying that these things are okay, but it's like we gotta be. I mean, we gotta be sharper. We gotta be smarter. We gotta be more understanding at the same time. I don't. Me honestly, I don't think he really beat the girl up. I hope he didn't beat her up. You know what I mean? I don't want to see him go through that type of trouble. You know what I mean? Even though he already got some deep shit going on. Um, I think this just make things worse. Uh, but from what I'm hearing, you know what I mean, there was an argument or whatever. He might have grabbed her up, but I don't think he punched her or nothing like that. It's definitely weird. Um, Crazy situation, especially a week before the fight. Uh, I really came on here just really to give a message to the young men. You know what I mean? To be careful out here. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful. You gotta watch who you be around. Watch what you got going on because I mean this shit like this can throw shit down the drain. You know what I mean? Um, Crazy situation, man. I feel bad. I really do feel bad for him. I mean, because he just been finding great success in the ring. You know what I mean? But I feel like just as sharp as he is in the ring, I feel like he got to be outside the ring. You got to be careful with the people you deal with. You know what I mean? Because some people really don't care about you. All they care about is themselves, and most of the times that's what it is. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to take up for him because I wasn't there. I don't know what happened, but I just would like what I mean for things to go in his manner because I know he means well with what he does every day. You know what I mean? Trying to become a better man, become a better fighter, better father. You know what I mean? It's just fucked up. Uh, I hope shit, like I said, I hope shit work out for him. But message to the young men: please be careful out here. Please try to stay out of the way of shit like this. You know what I mean? Be smart. You wait for opportunities to tarnish your name. Yeah. When you build something out here like this, man, you build a name like this, man. Gotta be careful, man. You gotta be yeah, every step counts, man. Every step counts because I mean you got people who just want to see you down. You know what I mean? They jealous of you or they just feel like you shouldn't have what you have or be on that level of fame or whatever. You know what I mean? They feel like you shouldn't be there. So you gotta be careful. You gotta watch out for people like this. You know what I mean? Um, I just hope, like again, I hope shit work out for him, man. It's a real tough situation. The craziest thing is after all the posting about it and all the media shit, they say he got $1,000 bond. And that was weird to me. Like, you know what I mean? For it to be blasted like it was, and then he got $1,000 bond. So that seems like the story wasn't too crazy. Wasn't too much going on. So, like I said, hopefully nothing happened. You know what I mean? That's what they do anyway. In the industry, she would do anything for money. Yeah, that's what these young guys don't get, man. They call themselves trying to find the prettiest girl, the hottest chick in the game, all that little shit, and go fuck around with a chick that's really an opportunist. You know what I mean? She really just trying to gain from this shit. Like, she not really trying to see you win. She looking for that up. You know what I mean? But these young boys gotta learn, man. But the best way is learn is through experience. But if you ain't gonna learn through experience, listen to your old heads. Yeah, yeah, that's how I feel. $1,000 bond definitely tell us the level of what we talking about here. So hopefully, man, things still as scheduled. I mean, he get to fight next Saturday and do what he got to do. Yeah, they definitely is. They trying to make this man look like a monster. You know what I mean? I feel like it's fucked up. I feel like young boy. You know what I mean? But it's at the end of the day, it's him. He gotta understand and in situations like this where he want to blow up, he gotta relax. Gotta relax because they gonna try to, you know what I mean? They gonna be after his head, especially with this shit here. He gotta be careful with the women he got around him in the near future. You know what I mean? Gotta watch out. This shit is not made for guys like us. You know what I mean? They gonna try to get you by any means. He gonna put the pain on Hector. This makes it worse for Hector. That's what I feel. I feel like the beating for Hector gonna be worse. You know what I mean? For what he was gonna do, this shit is gonna enhance it 10 times. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of stress. You know what I mean? With shit like this, he gotta go out there and handle his business. And they also said he made a statement, said he never put his hands on her. So hopefully all of that is true. You know what I mean? The young man get out of the situation because it's tough. But I'm Greg Hackett. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. I will be back later with more. Um, fuck with me on Instagram, Greg Hackett86. Fuck with me on Facebook, Greg Hackett. Fuck with me on Twitter, Greg Hackett215. I appreciate all y'all for tapping in, man. Thank you.